God cured the blind man in 2 steps. Could we also say the same thing in our prayers, that God can take different steps to answer our prayers? Yun ba?
Okay. Absolutely, we cannot, ang lesson doon, salamat, Brother Albert, for sending your question. The point dito ay yung we cannot box ang ating Panginoon on how he wants to meet or to act sa anything sa kanya. Hindi ko mo kumbaga he solved or he acted one particular way sa isang tao, and expect natin na the next time he will help other people with the same situation, ay ganun na naman yung gagawin niya. Halimbawa, meron akong situation, and I pray to him, no? I pray to God na ganito, wala akong kakontentuhan sa buhay ko. At I pray na mabigyan ako ng contentment. And then all of a sudden he brought a dog sa buhay ko. And then since I have the dog, I've noticed yung aso ay very simple. Ano siya? Yung nakakain siya at nandun na, tahimik na siya, masaya na siya. Parang mag-i-speak sa akin na, wait a minute, itong asong ito ay this is all he has. Pero kontento na siya. Pero ako, I have so much. Wala akong kakontentuhan. And then realizing na, wow, ito pala ang kasagutan ng Panginoon na I must bigla ako nakontento. Aso lang yung pinadala niya, pero there are other people na ang issue nila ay hindi sila makontento when God will act para tulungan yung mga taong ganon. I'm sure hindi dog ang ibibigay niya, something else. Kaya yung galaw ng Panginoon is all different. Hindi natin siya kasi kung ang tao lang ang pakikinggan, halimbawa ako na-solve ang aking issue about sa wala akong contentment. Pag may narinig akong taong hindi siya kontento sa buhay, immediately sasabihin ko, ay, mag-alaga ka ng aso, makukontento ka. Yung kagad yung ito-prescribe ko eh. Dahil it works sa akin, I immediately assume na mag-work sa kanya. No, Yahweh has many different ways in meeting and solving our situation.
Pastor, what is the main reason na can we not comprehend talaga how the Lord works when it comes to answering our prayers or petitions? Because commonly, sabi po nila, may tatlong bagay na we need to expect when we go to our Yahweh in prayer. You wait, yes, and no. Pero yung mga bagay po ba na ito, Pastor, is we still trying to read the mind of God na I think we can never do that, Pastor, na when the Lord answers is parang minsan hindi natin ini-expect na ganun siya mag-answer ng question, ng prayer. Sometimes, nasagot na pala niya, pero we don't notice it. Ganun na po ba tayo kalayo, Pastor, minsan? Kaya hindi po natin makita yung kilos ng ating Panginoon sa atin?
Yes. Yeah, at times ay yan ang issue eh. Yung ang tao, meron siyang ina-expect na particular solution or
yes,
answer, Ang ito nga, sometimes you listen to people and meron silang mga sasabihin sa iyo. Sabi niya, pwede niyo akong tulungan. Oh, okay. Ano yun? May problema po kasi ako. All right? What's the problem? And then sabihin nila sa iyo yung problema.
Apo.
You as you listen, sasabihin mo, that's not your problem. Hindi yan ang problema mo. You have kumbaga, you have a a greater problem that hindi mo alam. Minsan sasabihin ng tao sa yung problema niya, pero ang katotohanan, as you listen, hindi yun ang problema. Something else. Sometimes ang problema sila eh. Hindi yung problema nila. Sometimes sila ang problema. Kaya I don't know how many yung lumalapit sa ating Panginoon when they bring issue. Panginoon, na ito pong bagay na ito. No, that's not the problem. It's something else. Kaya sila, instead na pray in the spirit and to know kung ano yung ipipetition sa Panginoon. No, they don't. They're still in their carnal. They're still carried away by their mga daily routine and daily life. Every time they pray, yun ang sinashove nila sa Panginoon. Yun yung kinukulit nila sa Panginoon. Pero ang Panginoon watches them and say, that's not the problem. That's not your issue. You're bringing me the wrong stuff. So kahit na the Lord is already solving them dun sa more major na problem, they do not see it. Kasi in-expect nila that the Lord will do something dito sa minor issue na that's not what causing the problem.
Kumbaga parang pastor, in a perspective parang sa tao is expectation versus reality. Yung expectation nila na kung ano yung pamamaraan na iniisip nila, yun rin yung pamamaraan na gagawin ng ating Panginoon para sa kanila. Na in fact na ang ating Panginoon, He doesn't really work that way, na He has something better for us talaga. Na kumbaga kung minsan yun nga po yung mga kahilingan, hindi naman ho talaga akma sa atin or yung problema, hindi naman ho talaga yun. Kumbaga
hindi naman, yes, hindi naman talaga yun.
Opo.
Kumbaga yung sabihin mo yan, pag si Brother Dance kasi nagkaroon siya ng problema sa sasakyan before going there. Let's say yung sasakyan mo ay may problema yung water pump. And you need the water pump to keep your engine cool. Pero ang hinihingi mo sa Panginoon ay tubig para mapuno mo yung malagyan mo ng tubig yung yung radiator mo. Pero He knows ang water pump mo ang problema. He will try to help you para mapalitan ng water pump mo, pero ikaw ang in-expect mo tubig. How will you? Talagang mamimiss mo yun.
Yes, opo. Sometimes we are trying to fit ang ating Panginoon dun sa little box na kaalaman po natin. Sometimes ganun po yata yung approach natin, kaya sometimes hindi natin makomprehend kung paano siya kumikilos on our behalf. Ayan. Salamat po, Pastor.
Yes. Yung message natin last Wednesday, if I may insert some of the lesson, ay yung wedding sa Cana. So John chapter 2. Actually, sa mga Bible Kape followers natin, nandyan po, naka-archive yata. Naka-archive ba yung Wednesday service?
Yes po.
Okay, they can watch that. Isang lesson dyan ay yung si Mary, sinabihan niya ang ating Panginoong Yeshua na they have no wine. And then sabi niya, well, what do I have to do with you, woman? And then after that, sabi ni Mary sa mga servants, all right, do whatever He tells you to do. So yan, edi nag-pray ka na. All right, you already left your petition sa ating Panginoon. Now, the next thing to do is be sensitive and listen. What Yahweh has. Kasi hindi mo naman alam paano niya isusolve yun.
Opo.
So, you just have to be ready, be attentive, and be sensitive. Hindi yung in-expect mo ay biglang bubuhos yung wine. No, you do not create a solution. Once you lift ang concern natin sa Kanya, now be ready, be attentive, and be sensitive.
Yes. And pwede rin po siguro idagdag, Pastor, yung and wait upon the Lord. Kasi sa panahon natin ngayon, sometimes yung pag-wait sa ating Panginoon is no longer an issue. Sometimes we want the solution right away on our timing, pero I think that's one thing po na pwede po nating matutunan, na we need to wait upon the Lord. And kapag nag-wait po tayo sa ating Panginoon ay sure ball, sure win po tayo.
Yeah, you talking time? You
Yes po,
talking
yung timing
yung
po.
time ba?
Apo.
Kasi yung when you are ready, when you are attentive, and when you are sensitive, you are waiting na eh.
Mm.
You talking about yung time. Yung halimbawa, kung hindi ngayon, bukas, makalawa, next week, pwede rin. Pwede rin i-incorporate yun. Pero importante, pag sasagot siya, hindi natin na-miss. Yun, ang atypical na waiter, ang waiter will wait on you eh. Nandyan lang sa tabi, pag sabi mo, oh, wala na akong tubig, and then yun,
Yes,
he does. That means just being attentive, be sensitive to kung ano yung gagawin na kilos ng ating Panginoon, then we will not miss it.
Ayan.
Pero if you're talking about time, kung hindi siya sasagot ngayon, oh, you're sure, I will wait tomorrow. Kung hindi tomorrow, sure, I will wait next week. Yun na, pwede rin siyang
Yes.
isama.